So, good afternoon, everybody. We are here today to present our presentation on the company of Air New Zealand. So, it is a team role play, and we are 3 members in this team, and we are playing a different roles. So, there are our presentation outcomes. So, there is a first episode. In the first episode, we will interact with our team members and with their roles, like as a financial advisors, shareholder, and as a operational manager. So, and for in first episode also our we will describe the background and financial goal of Air New Zealand. And after that, in the second episode, there will be engagement between financial advisor and the shareholder, and they will discuss about discuss and communicate about the strategies and their financial analysis. After that, in the episode 3, there will be engagement of financial advisor and the operational manager, and they will discuss and communicate with each other about the implements and the strategies, like how they can implement the strategies to improve the profitability of the company. And at the last, there will be a question answers area from the audience and observations. Thank you. So here are the first episode and role play, and we will introduce our team members. So first, Manpreet Singh, he is playing as a role of operational manager, and here it's me, Namrata Pal, as a financial advisor, and Mandeep Kaur as a shareholder. So next slide, with the introduction of New Zealand, our team member Manpreet Singh, he will introduce you. Thank you.
Hello friends, my name is Manpreet Singh. I'm an operational manager, and as we all know that Air New Zealand is a well-reputed company. So there is a 20 domestic airline and 32 international airlines. So it's in the 20 countries, and it has been a member of the Star Alliance since 1999, and the airline schedule is various flights, and moreover the selected airline has been Star Alliance. We know is since from 1999, and the next is Mandeep. He is doing as a shareholder. She will explain
the next slide.
Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon to all of you. As Manpreet discussed, I am the shareholder. So I am discuss about the financial goal of the company. So first, our goal is increase profitability. So as you guys know that because of COVID-19, there is a border closed, so it will reduce our revenue and profitability. So we need to increase the profit. So for increase the profit, they are still running the cargo and domestic flights, and to minimize the expenses, and they are focused on community health. They are follow the public policy like safe distance, 2-meter distance, and other community. Next slide, please.
So here is the second episode. In this episode, financial manager and the shareholder, we will discuss about the company's financial analysis and about the strategies we will make, and we will discuss, and if shareholder she have any concerns about her investments or anything, we will discuss and we will clear her thoughts. So here you can come. So hello Mandeep, how are you?
Hello Namrata, how are you? I'm good, thank you.
Thank you. So in this we will discuss. We're gonna discuss about the company's strategy and the goals of 2020, and So in the brief information of the organization, there will be a few declines in the past. So do you have any concerns about that?
Okay. So firstly, when I was invested in your company, I expected high return. So unfortunately, I think it's gonna be in loss. So can you please explain me why companies suffer from loss from past 2 years?
Yeah, it only starts from 2017. So before 2017, the company was in profit and it was working good. But after 2017, it was only for 2 years. The company faced some few problems. Like it was only for the, we can say, because of high competition with the other airlines. But before that, we like find many difficulties, but we are going to implement new strategies and new ways to back on the track, and we will we hope that our strategies will gonna work for the company.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you please let me know what are the strategies you're gonna be apply for improve the profit?
Yeah, so our strategies, as we as the CEO of New Zealand, she announced 800 days plan to set the company to back on the track and for the profitability. So which will be end in the August of 2020. So in this financial plan, they will try to improve the profitability, and they will work hard on their team. And so according to this plan, their target is to set up 70% of the profit, and they will try to increase their profit as well. So and moreover, the Air New Zealand had 2,500 customers to make their refunds because as we know, because of COVID-19, there were cancellation of flights, and because of lockdown and border close, many people faced their many difficulties, and they already booked their tickets, they were asking for the refund. So in this, they will try to refund their payments as well. So yeah, so this is our plan, 800 days plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So and I see your liquidity and efficiency report. I noticed that your liquidity position and efficiency is good. I think you are paid debt on time.
Mhm.
So I think it's good.
Yeah, the efficiency performance of the Air New Zealand is very good. So because it was in the 2017, they pay their credit and trade payable, but after that, in the year of 2018, it was good. They paid their credit payable within 73 days, which is very good information. And in the 2018, it was 79. So we are doing good with our company, and we are trying our best to improve. Yeah.
Okay. So what about the share markets? Because of COVID-19, share market is decreasing. So it's I think it's a risk of standard deviation and high expected return.
Yeah, the share market, as we all know, that because of COVID-19, there were they faced problem in their companies, and the shares they went down. So because of COVID-19, there were a lockdown and border closed, so economy was down as well. But we tried to improve the profit as well with our new strategies, and we're gonna work on that and implement that. But there is no control on the share market in our hands. But we can say in our next slide, there is the cost of capital is 5.17% according to our income performance statement, and then net present value is 2,882, which is very good, and after that IR is 34%. So from all these figures, we can say the prediction of the next years, it will be good. And if you will invest in our company, we will surely can tell you like your money gonna not be waste, and you will get your best outcomes from us. And moreover, this budgeting is positive. That means your your money and your investment will be safe with us. So we'll try our best to do the profitability. Moreover, if in the next years our company will be in profit, we'll give you 10%. We'll pay you 10% more dividend on your statements. So anyhow, you're gonna be safe. So you can trust us, and we will implement more strategies to make you sure. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
So here is episode 3. In episode 3, we financial manager, financial advisor, and the operational manager. We will discuss about the implementation and the strategies. So, Manpreet? So as I told earlier, he is our operational manager. Hello, how are you?
Good.
Yeah. Good, thank you. So I talked with our shareholder, and she was concerned about their investment. Like she said that our company was in, when she invested, our company was in profit, but after that 2017 there was a loss. So she was worried about their investment, but I told her about our strategies and the implementations will do to improve the performance of our company. So do you have any other ideas? Or?
Yeah, as we all know that there is a one thing due to COVID-19, we are still facing some extraordinary circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
So despite government launch loans for the companies, and they providing subsidies to the workers. So it's a positive point. They are helping us, and I already made some more points to make a profit. So I can tell you about that. There are some solutions. We can increase the prices of the tickets.
Mm-hmm.
According to the competitors. So yeah, then we can because the people can afford, if we put a more than the competitor, so people
they
can't
won't buy our
yeah,
tickets, yeah.
so
That's a
they will
good
not
idea.
buy our tickets.
Mhm.
So, and there is one more thing. We can use also advertisement system.
Mhm.
Most nowadays people use their phones or social media. We can advertise what we have to do for the customers. They can see on the advertisement
Mhm.
which we have to launch,
Yeah.
and it will
Yeah.
bring much profit for our company, and we can tell to the shareholder.
Yeah, I already discussed with her and tell her about the strategies that we made. Like it was 800 days plan, and in this we will try to refund recall the customer, recall the company employers. Yeah. So in this, I tell her that we will try our best to do the implementation on the company to get back on the track. And because just because of the lockdown, it was 18 million sales of our company, but that goes down to 13 million, which is very bad. So we need, if we do this, implement these plans and strategies, we will do best thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it will help our company to increase the profit, and we can also tell to our shareholder, and they can interest in our company, and they can put their shares, and it will help us also. So, um, so there is one more thing, providing the credits is in a line with almost all other airlines, and the similar business, and help ensure that is a longer term. And Air New Zealand is the main airline of the New Zealand. It will help to get back our country economy. So we can see that we need, and government will help us also to increase the profit.
Okay. Yeah, and one more thing, we need to take care of that, whatever the implements and strategies we are doing and making for the company, our team members, they will follow that. So it's your responsibility to care and
Yeah.
to look after
I
them,
already,
that they will show.
I already made one plan also for the customers. It's about health and safety. So in this thing, we have to provide us good food, healthy food, and so we have to first check the food and is good or bad for the health. So this is main thing because of the COVID-19.
Yeah, and we'll try to.
We have to show
maintain
these things through advertisement. Then customer will encourage about our company, and they will buy our tips.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. So I think so I will discuss about these strategies and implement with the shareholder, and might she will be happy with this implementation, and she will invest in our company.
Yeah.
So thank you for your time, Manpreet. So any questions about it?
Yeah.
What strategies are you using to increase the profit of your company?
So to increase the profit of our company, we gonna decrease the wages, and we gonna decrease the ticket price according to our competitors. So if the ticket price is according to our competitors, then it will attract more customers, and which is the good thing. And also Air New Zealand is a well-reputed company, and it's based in New Zealand, so it's always a first priority for customers to travel with the airline.
But if you decrease the wages, would the employees be happy?
Yeah, we will decrease it, but for the limited time, and after that, and also government is providing us subsidy, which visible subsidy, so it will be helpful for our employees, and they will be happy. Yeah.
Any views on customer relations? Like, there are some conflicts that the customer are applying for refunds on the non-refundable tickets as well. As per you mentioned, the Air New Zealand don't have financial position as strong as before, but they're trying to make refund as much as they can.
Yeah.
How they can make their customer relation same as before.
Yeah, customer relation is very important thing in any organization, especially with the customer service airline. In this, we will try to refund refund as much as we can, but there is according to our policy, there is a limited, we can say, the customers who bought tickets, there is a policy. If they have a policy of refund, then we can refund them, but only a half price, not a full amount of the ticket. And there are some other options, like if they don't have a ticket with the policy, then we can't do refund, but with the policy statement, we always try to refund our customers. Yeah.
How Air New Zealand, because they have a huge loss because of the COVID-19 closure, that means the domestic airports as well as the international airports. Domestic airports have been already started, right?
Yeah.
But the international airports still closed. What's their plan? That means you mentioned something about the 800 days plan. Could you explain about this plan? So what strategies they are going to apply to like recover their losses?
So according to 800 days plan, they will try to, we can say, implement the new rules. In this, the first is they will try to refund the refund policy, and also with this plan, and we all know that because of COVID-19, many employees they lost their jobs. And after, according to this plan, after the level 2 or normal, they will try to recall their employees, so that they won't get lost, see the losses, and they will try to help their employees as much as they can. And for the international students, international flights, when they will open the borders, there will be we can say,
We have to take care of their health, and
Yeah.
we have to provide a healthy food, and yeah, that's.
so if there will be a more safety guidelines and health, follow the health policies, then it will attract more customers. So this is a beneficial.
We have
for
to
us.
just first check the temperature of the customers, then we have to allow to inside then they can buy the tickets or something.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,